Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. Today is Sunday, the 20th of July 2025. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here, Aries. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. Please Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like. It really would help the channel out. Okay. And thank you for all the support from all of you that are returning. I really do appreciate you all. So give me messages for Aries. Spirit, what does Aries need to know at the time that I'm doing this reading? What does Aries need to know? What are their messages, please, Spirit? Sad news. Unexpected money. Okay. Main person female on the bottom of the deck. This could be you. This could be somebody else. It doesn't have to be female. I don't pay attention to the gender. There's high honors here. Okay, so there's somebody that has high honor for you. Let's see. Unexpected money but sad news. Let's see what this is all about. All right, you guys. Oops. Happy Sunday. I hope you're getting some rest. For those of you that aren't working, I've just come off my night shift and I had to stay behind because there was nobody to cover, and you cannot leave the person alone that I work with, so I had to wait for somebody to come in. Luckily somebody did come in because I would have had to pick up another shift. So yeah. Oh, I'm just glad I'm home. All right. Give me messages for Aries. What is it they need to know right now? The Devil. The Devil is Capricorn energy. So you may be feeling stuck in a situation. You could be dealing with somebody that has addictions, is obsessing, somebody that could be toxic. But there's a feeling stuck here. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, you could be thinking back to the past here. You could be, this could be your energy. You could be obsessing or feeling stuck, like you can't stop thinking about someone here. So this could be a soul tie connection. It's like you're looking back, you're reminiscing. You could be also looking back at how this person had a hold on you as well, and you realize that they're toxic. You've got the Hangman, Pisces energy. Yeah, you're seeing something now. You're seeing something you didn't before whilst you're looking back. The Hangman purposely puts himself, or herself in this case, upside down to look at things from a different perspective. And then whilst you're doing that, you have this kind of like aha moment. It's like this, you know, enlightening moment, realizing something. You see something you didn't before, Aries. Okay. Whoa, they're just flying out now. You've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Earth sign energy. So there's something about not giving, not committing. It could also be money worries, feeling like at a loss, losing your position or something. What is in the center of Aries reading? What is in the center for them today? What is in the center, please, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about your work situation right now. It's like you're putting in a lot of work, but there's something about you feeling like you haven't quite made it with this King of Pentacles energy. Let's just see what it says exactly verbatim. King of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Cups. Pentacles, there we are. All right. Knight, Queen, King. If it's in a love situation, it's referring to somebody that's very materialistic and that you're being used by this person. That we do have the Devil right above that. And in a work situation, it's unsuccessful at work or being discouraged. There's something that you're being discouraged about, or you could be, I don't know, there could be things not going right. There could be somebody toxic at your work as well. You've got the King of Swords here, air sign energy. Okay, there's you could be speaking your truth here. You could be being very direct, using your logic. Some of you are not content where you are at work right now, and you could be being honest about this. You could be putting your opinions out. Tell me about the future, please. What is going on in the near future? The Emperor. The Emperor is your energy here. It's Aries energy, and there's something about a boss situation here. Bossing up, taking control of something. Could be a situation at work. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the near future, please, for Aries. Some of you, it could be a legal situation as well that you're dealing with at work with the King of Swords. Legal advice, you know, solicitor, something like that. There could be a legal procedure going on. You have the Seven of Cups. There's something about your options in the near future. So you could be exploring your options, trying to make a decision about what you want here. You're taking control of this situation. Your work situation, perhaps it could be in love, but we'll clarify as we go along. Okay, there you are there, the Queen of Wands, taking action. It looks like you're feeling pretty good about something here. Using your intuition, there's the black cat. There's something about your intuition being on point, taking action, standing in your energy, like being very positive. And it's like you have the answer to something. You're holding the answer in your hand and you're about to do something. You're about to take action in the near future. You're standing on business. Okay, you have the Three of Cups, so there could be a celebration, and you have the King of Wands. So it looks like there's some kind of offer coming in, an offer that you may love, but it may be something, Aries, that you felt was unattainable because there's this pig flying. It's like, you know, yeah, when pigs will fly or whatever. It's like that kind of energy, but it looks like there's an offer coming in, and it takes some kind of planning and making a decision. So you may have felt stuck in a situation with the Four of Pentacles, like holding on to your stability, like not giving to something, but then, you know, you're focusing on your money, you're trying to be careful, but then you have this plan, and then this offer comes in. Queen of Cups. All right, so let's see what this means for you guys. Okay. All right, Aries, so let's have a look. You've got the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. So there's something about a contract, a commitment, and also something being revealed as well. You have some offer coming in, something about a new beginning, emotional fulfillment. So let's see what this is. Tell me about the Devil. What is the Devil for Aries? Tell me about the Devil. You have the Empress, Taurus energy. So it looks like you've been giving and giving to somebody in the recent past. And the Empress is always like giving, nurturing and taking care, but then kind of neglects herself or himself. You can be the Empress if you're male. But yeah, it's like taking care of everybody else, or maybe this person in particular. And while you're doing that, you've been neglecting yourself. Tell me more about this Empress with the Devil. Yeah, there's passion here, and this could be a new beginning. And I feel like you felt very passionate about something that you were giving to, or someone you were giving to. There was passion involved in this. but you were giving all the time, and you know, you may have not been expecting anything else, but I feel like there's an energy of whatever this devil energy, it's like they've got their hand out and they have you tied up on this string. It's like they have their hand out and they're wanting all the time, and you're just keeping on giving and giving to this energy. So what is the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups for Aries? Okay, there's a still holding on. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very selfish, but I feel like there is somebody that's holding on to the memories, holding on to the thoughts here. You could be still holding on to this person, even though you know from experience that this person was kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting a money grub, like somebody that doesn't really share. They're a taker, they're not a giver. This could be them thinking about you, holding on to you because of their stability. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. And I feel that's your energy there with the Queen of Swords, Aries. You, like, you know, you're holding back. It's like, I can't give you anymore. You know, I've given and I've given and I've not received anything back. So you're looking back at how, you know, maybe you are looking back and thinking, why didn't I cut this off sooner? Because now I realize about this person and what they were all about. So what is the Hangman? What is the Hangman for Aries? I think I told you guys Hangman is Pisces energy. Yeah, you're letting go. So there you are there, the Fool. It's like you're, okay, I'm letting go of this situation. I'm removing myself. I'm having a reset. I'm taking a leap towards letting this go. It's like, I know I've been sacrificing for this person. I've been giving. I've been hanging around waiting for them to give, but they haven't. So I feel like in the recent past, you let go. You may have an offer or had an offer in the recent past from this person. Yeah, a soulmate connection, somebody that is sad. But I feel like this could be your energy. You regret, you know, and you're sad about this, that things happened this way. But you're dealing with the devil here. You're dealing with somebody that was not, it's not a healthy relationship. There is a soul tie, but look, with the Wheel of Fortune right behind it, Aries, it's a karmic. So this could be a cycle that has been going on and on and on. And, you know, you break up, you get back, you break up, but, you know, this person's coming in with an offer. But I feel like you are letting this go. Okay, tell me more about this Fool with the Hangman. What is the Fool? It's funny because there's Pisces, the ending, and Aries, the beginning. Yeah, you're letting this person go. You're removing yourself from the situation. You choose to put yourself out there, to be out in the cold from this, or put them out in the cold, whatever. But to remove yourself from this situation. So what is the King of Pentacles in reverse? In the present energy? What is the King? The Star. Okay, we have a bunch here. Yeah, there's definitely a soulmate connection here. The Two of Cups, a relationship, you know, but you feel like with this person, there's somebody that their arms are folded and they may have been a wish fulfillment for you. This relationship, having this relationship with this person, it was something that you really wished and hoped for, you know, with the Star as well. Aquarius may be significant, but this person was always keeping something from you. They're hiding behind this, well, they've got something hidden behind the curtain here. That's like they're keeping that 10th cup from you to complete this. So yeah, and I feel like this is a very singular energy, somebody that is very one-sided. And with the Star, it's like you're rejuvenating yourself, you're getting your energy back. You may have felt vulnerable, or you may feel vulnerable in the present energy, kind of like naked, like now I'm on my own, now I have to start again. But you do feel that what you have done is the right thing, and you've done the right thing by removing yourself from this connection. And now the focus is on you and your healing and, you know, your hope for the future. You're very, very connected to the divine energy here with the Star. So what is the Eight of of Pentacles. There's a decision about your work. You're trying to balance something out. You're trying to keep it together at work or something that you're working on. There's emotions involved in this. It's like a rocky situation, like a very rough kind of turbulent situation, and you're going backwards and forwards, and you're trying to think, you're trying to come up with an answer when it comes to work. So tell me about this the Queen of Wands. You're trying to take control of a situation at work, and you're also trying to attract something. Like, I just saw a little spark come up from there. That's funny. When I said attract, that spark just went up and caught my eye. You're trying to be in your intuition, but you're also trying to attract something good coming towards you, because you're putting this positive energy out there, and you are getting the work done. You're not just sitting there idly. You are taking action towards something, but you are kind of like going backwards and forwards with a decision. Whoopsie. And it could be about committing to something. Do I commit? Do I leave? Do I stay or do I go? Reminds me of that Clash song, Should I Stay or Should I Go? Tell me more about the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. And it could be for financial reasons as well. Yeah, I feel like you're getting out there, getting your resume out there. You're doing some kind of research. You may be taking further courses or educations, something that could be online. You're taking action towards something. And I feel like it's to do with trying to balance out your money. It's like you're a professional at your work. You've reached some kind of mastery with the Eight of Pentacles, but there could be something about a situation here. Look, the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. A situation where you are not satisfied that, what you're putting in, you're getting back. So now you're kind of like thinking, I'm kind of getting bored here. I'm as high as I'm going to go here. So you're taking a pause and you're really trying to think about where it is you want to be, in the future. And there's this pentacle on the floor, and this is what you're trying to decide. Do I keep putting my energy into this, or do I put it into something else? All right, what is the King of Swords? And this could be something that you're doing by yourself, by the way, online. Doesn't have to be. What is the King of Swords? Yeah, you're being honest with yourself, but you're also using common sense. You're not just okay, I'm going to ditch this thing that I've been doing and I'm going to just do this now. You're actually thinking about this, but you are excited about some kind of new project, something you've been learning about, or something you're willing to learn. And you have this new opportunity in front of you, and you're, feeling passionate, feeling excited, and you're ready to start this new path. And it could be about good news coming in towards you as well, like a message. Tell me more about the Page of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Some of you're moving towards something that you desire more. You're going after something that you really love doing, or that's going to bring you some kind of emotional fulfillment. It could be somebody coming to work with you as well. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. There is a decision. There may be confusion around this, but there's options. I feel like you have options. Queen of Pentacles. It's like your focus is on your stability. Some of you, this could be a romantic offer coming towards you, a new beginning in something, a new person. It could be somebody coming in with communication. Oh, I forgot my tea. All right. So let's see what the Emperor is. What is the Emperor for the lovely Aries? What is the Emperor? The High Priestess. Okay, so there's something about you bossing up and being in control. You're in this divine masculine energy. The High Priestess is about you being, waiting patiently, but it's also about you using your intuition. over a situation. Some of you could be keeping quiet about something that you're about to do. Maybe some of you are about to leave a corporate situation, you know, where you work for the man and you're about to become your own business person. You're going to work for yourself. Some of you could be keeping that secret. Okay, and you're handling something very carefully here, or you're withdrawing from something. You're withdrawing from signing any contract or committing to anything right now, because I feel like you do have a realization, you have a choice. There's a choice coming in, and there is the Knight of Swords. There's news coming in fast. Okay, the Lovers is Gemini energy, the Hierophant is Taurus, and Strength is Leo energy. Some of you may have a love offer coming in as well. What is the High Priestess with the Emperor? Temperance. Yeah, you're being very patient with that High Priestess energy and with Temperance. And Temperance is all about everything in divine timing here. You know, what is for you will not pass you by. And it's all about working together in harmony and making something work here. It's having all of the elements at your disposal as well. And there is something about you being divinely protected as well. You're using your intuition and you're being patient. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision here. You've had a realization. You're being called up. You're standing your ground as well and defending your position. Could be at work. It could even be in a relationship. What is the Seven of Cups? I'm getting more of a work vibe from this though. What is the Seven of Cups? So you could be exploring your options here. What is the Seven of Cups for Aries? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely going with the flow of something here. You could be actually connecting with somebody romantically. There's something that's making you very happy right now with that Queen of Cups energy. And have you noticed how with the Suit of Cups, the Queen of Cups is the only one that has a completely crazy looking cup, like so different. It's more like one of those Turkish smoking devices, isn't it? But with that, it's like the secrets are inside and she has the knowledge, the intuition and the emotions, and everything is locked inside that cup and only she can access that. So there's something about you keeping a secret, going with your intuition with something here, and you have the answer to something, but you are keeping it to yourself. So let's see, you could be dealing with somebody like that as well, somebody that may be causing a little bit of confusion. Could be a water sign. You've got what have we got? Aquarius. You've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. You've got the High Priestess Pisces. You've got Aries energy, and you have Capricorn. So what is the Queen of Cups with the Seven of Cups? Strength. Yeah, you're kind of you could be emotionally withdrawing from some kind of confusion here. You're definitely handling something very carefully to do with emotions here. Justice. There could be a legal situation that you're going through. There could be something about the balance not being right. It's kind of skewed, and you could be making something happen. You're manifesting some kind of justice in a difficult situation here, but you're very patient. You know that the outcome's going to be, it's almost like you've manifested this and you know that this is going to turn in your favor, whatever this is. If this is in a love situation or work, a legal situation. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? Some of you have got an option over two people in the near future here. You've got this you've got this water sign energy with the Queen of Cups. There could be a Leo though, somebody with Leo with water in their chart, and you've got the Queen of Wands here. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. What is the Queen of Wands? Yeah, you've got an offer. There's an offer here behind, you know, this door, this archway or whatever, but there's an offer coming in. Could be about money, something that's going to make you very happy here. It's like something that you've taken action towards, and it's like something you've been waiting for, and it's been very difficult for you to wait, and it's a difficult situation, and there may be confusion and, you know, all this other stuff going on, but you've been very patient and now it's paid off. There's something that you have been doing or will be doing in the near future that is going to pay off financially. So this is making you very happy with that Queen of Wands energy, very positive. What is the Ace of Pentacles? What is this offer? Tell me about the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Some of you, it could be about something that you are starting off in the present energy, learning something new, moving towards an exciting new project. Things are paying off. Yeah, there's you know, taking action. There's something about you grabbing this offer. So this could be happening very fast. And with the Knight of Swords doesn't, you know, kind of dawdle like, say, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And with the Knight of Wands, doesn't go from this to that, kind of indecisive or going chasing the next shiny thing. Oh, that's not shiny anymore, I'll go over here and I'll chase this one. This is very direct energy. This is about striking while the iron is hot. So there's something about you taking an opportunity here, and it could be to do with a message, in the form of a message, a job offer, money coming in from the bank, perhaps, say, to get something started. But I see you taking this opportunity. So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck for you. This is very positive energy, because you're taking control and you're not sitting idly, and you're doing the work. You're doing the work and you've got the passion. You know, you've taken the Ace of Wands to start something new here. All right, so all right, Aries, you have the Three of Cups. In fact, I want to use this deck again. The Three of Cups and the King of Wands. So what is the Three of Cups? The Three of Cups looks like something to celebrate here. I don't know where the sad news is coming in, but it may have been from the very in the past, recent past. Could be about that. So with the end of a relationship, just some kind of sadness. All right, tell me about the Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups? The Three of Cups can be a celebration, going out, having some fun. It could also be an offer to reconcile. Okay, the Page of Swords. There's somebody that could be watching you. We do have the Five of Cups. So there's something about sadness. Somebody feels like they threw a really good thing away. They're kicking this bowl down the well. It's almost like with the Four of Cups, when an unexpected offer comes in and there's that bowl there with all of the opportunity in it, like the Ace of Cups, but they're throwing everything else away, but they're holding on to this one. They're holding on to your energy still. So somebody feels very sad about the past. Now this person could be coming in with an offer, something that is more commitment, you know, going to take roots here. Yeah, there's a relationship. There's somebody here that wants to reunite with you, that wants a relationship with you. The Star. The Star is about you being connected to the divine, not letting go, like asking the divine, trying to get answers on something here. Because I do feel like there's somebody here trying to get answers about you. But I do feel like there's somebody here that wants to reunite with you. Could be Aquarius. Somebody still has hope and faith for some connection with you. Yeah. The Emperor. There you are. Very connected. Okay, you are kind of wary Like you're weary and you're wary, you're aware of somebody here. Yeah, you definitely have a love offer coming in from somebody. Somebody wants to cross the finishing line with you. There's somebody here, they could be very attractive. They may see you as like in the spotlight, or they could be in the spotlight. Somebody that, yeah, they want a rebirth with you. So there is somebody here that is wanting to cross the finishing line with you because there's unfinished business. With the Nine of Wands, they're coming towards you like the wounded warrior, or maybe you're exhausted, but you're kind of guarding yourself here. You're guarding yourself and you're looking at them like, you know, I'll listen to you, but I'm not gonna, you know, take your crap. I'm tired. I'm really exhausted. What is the King of Wands? So the King of Wands, fire sign energy. This could be you. This could be them. Leo may be significant. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, there's communication coming in from somebody here. I feel like there is going to be a clearing of the air. The truth is going to come out. There may even be a confession. Tell me more about this. Yeah, there's somebody here that is still holding on to you. Capricorn energy, the Devil. Feeling stuck. Yeah, there's somebody that's burdened. They're carrying this burden. They're still unable to move on from you. You have the World here, which is Capricorn energy, Aries. It could be that there could be a distance between you and this person. Some kind of difference, like an age gap, or it could be like, you know, religious or cultural, something like that. Race, age, distance. But there was a closed cycle. But I feel like this person's peering, you know, they're peering back into your life, you know, with this world. They're coming back and they want to be birthed back into your life. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to move forwards with you, or maybe you moved on from them and you closed the cycle. There was a Tower in this. So they may have done something here, but I feel like this person's going to try to come back to you, Aries. All right, so they're feeling sad. So the sad news coming in that they're unable to move on from you and they want you back. So let's see what the crusty old Kipper deck that I have. Look, a gift and main female here, just like this main female here. And they're coming in with a gift, like with that Page of Cups, a gift, an offer. And with the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see what this is. Give me messages for Aries. Tell me about this reading for Aries, for what they don't see coming in. Yeah, this is somebody, the Thief, the Devil energy. Somebody that tried to pull a fast one over you. They may have tried to swindle you out of money, or were just using you for your money. Like quite happy to let you pay for everything. This person, they may have been hard work. This person may have a job where they work hard, but it doesn't pay them very much. But I feel like in this situation, toil and labor, this connection was toil and labor for you. This person's unable to stop thinking about you. They could be on some online community. They may reach out. But I feel like you have a community around you. You have great fortune coming in. Some of you are doing something online that's going to bring you great fortune. You could be this mature woman or man. But there's something, that you're doing that's going to bring in success. And I feel like the success that's coming in is also getting you noticed by a particular person. So you've got Aquarius energy. You've got Cancer. You've got Leo. You have got Virgo. Pisces, Libra, Aries, Libra again, Aquarius again, Taurus, Aquarius is quite strong, Leo too, Taurus again, Scorpio, Pisces, let's just do 3 more, Scorpio again, what was that, Aries, And Aries again. All right. Let's just see what the cosmic cards are. What are they going to say? Any messages for Aries about this reading? Anything they should know on a cosmic level, please, Spirit. All right. Give me a what's the daisy? Pregnancy. That may be relevant for some of you. Maybe that's why that was turned over. Somebody could, you may be hearing news of a pregnancy. That could be the sad news too, because somebody may not want to be pregnant. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Some of you could be. There is this Three of Cups, celebration. Liar, be careful, someone is sneaky. Be careful of someone sneaky, yeah. Fire sign, yeah, picking up on fire sign, all right. Leo and Aries was strong. Oh no, that's an earth sign. I thought it said fire sign. Earth sign for some of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep, Capricorn, the devil energy. Taurus came up to the Hierophant. What else do we have? Narcissist. Mercury retrograde. That's so bizarre because we are in Mercury retrograde right now. So this could be why this is happening, right? Mercury retrograde happened on, well, it began on the 17th and it's here till the 11th of August. And then on the bottom of the deck, someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Could be a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to clear this away. We're going to go in with the all signs. I'll meet you back here, guys, okay? Okay, Aries, welcome back to the all signs portion of the reading. So let's see what all the other signs' intentions towards you in love are, okay? Aries right through to Pisces. And take what resonates from this portion of the reading as well. If it doesn't sound like something this person would do, then, you know, don't read into it. Okay. Aries right through to Pisces. Aries dealing with Aries right through to Pisces, please. One more shuffle. Okay. So starting with Aries as always, Aries dealing with Aries. What are their intentions towards Aries in love? Okay, they may want to make an offer to you. Yeah, they want commitment with you. So Aries wants commitment with you. Yep, and fast. All right. Tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus is coming back around. If they walked away or emotionally distant, they see things now from your perspective. Eight of Wands, they're coming in with communication. The arrows of love, passion, communication. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini is withdrawing from this. They're spending time on their own, getting some answers. And they're coming in with communication though. Truth, something that they've realized, perhaps a clearing of the air. Yeah, they're coming towards you with communication. What about? Oh, Queen of Coins in reverse. So there could be somebody that was very materialistic and selfish and greedy, a bit of a gold digger energy. They're coming to talk to you about this. Why? Okay, because they're heartbroken over this. I don't know. They're heartbroken. That's Gemini. Anything else about Gemini? It's not making sense. The Sun in reverse. They're feeling kind of depressed about an ending or a third party situation or heartbreak. They're trying to make something happen with you. Okay, so they want to make something happen. Maybe they were selfish and greedy and held back, causing an ending or heartbreak. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer is in regret. They're sad over the situation. Okay, Nine of Cups in reverse, but they're not. Okay, they may have been selfish, kind of not giving, very one-sided. They want to give to this now. There's an end of a relationship. There's no commitment, or this ended a relationship. There's Seven of Swords. All right, so they're They could be doing something behind your back. If you are dealing with a Cancer right now, they may be, take it as it resonates, you guys, they may be doing something behind your back. Anything else about Cancer? Yeah, they're taking the initiative, taking action. They could be very attractive, or they find you attractive. Commitment. Something's being revealed. Hold on. Yeah, they see you as a missed opportunity. So they've screwed up. They see you as a missed opportunity. All right, what is Leo, Aries dealing with Leo? Okay, they've not got any hope for this. They're still healing. It could be about a third-party situation that was revealed. Yeah, there could be a choice. Okay, there's an ending here. So they've ended a connection with you, or is it with the third party? Let's see. Yeah, they've closed a cycle on this. The World. Yeah, they're letting this go. They're letting this go because there could have been a third party involved. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo keeps on making mistakes here. They definitely want to come towards you with a love offer, but they're kind of immature, inexperienced, and they keep bumbling this. Yeah, they're afraid to come forwards now. So they've made a mistake. They may feel hurt by something you said, like maybe you criticized them or something. They feel hurt by this. Six of Swords, they're moving on. They're very sensitive by the looks of it. Tell me about Libra. Libra is maybe at a distance. They could be about to come towards you, or they're waiting. Eight of Swords, they're really stuck in their head over you. 10 of Cups in reverse. This could be a family situation, or you know, you may have family with them, or a marriage. It could be over. They're stuck in their head over this. 5 of Coins, there's no contact. 9 of Swords, they're not sleeping over this. Judgment, they're making a decision. What is this? 9 of Wands, okay, they're not taking any action. They're too tired, exhausted. Okay, tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio is maybe wanting to fight for this, or they could be avoiding something. They want to fight for this. They want to work on this with you. They're obsessing over you, or they feel stuck to you. They're coming in with justice for maybe something toxic they did. 5 of Swords in reverse. If they said or did something toxic, they want to fix this with you. Tell me about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is coming back around. Person from the past. The Emperor, they want to be in control of this. They want reciprocity with you. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn's heavily stalking you. Okay, they may have taken you for granted. All right, they may have let themselves go at some point, or they took you for granted. They're trying to get your attention here. They want commitment with you. So they could be doing something to get your attention. Tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius, 2 of Coins. They're trying to balance out a decision here about whether to fix this or not, or whether to get over this. Temperance, they're trying to be patient, and they may think that divine timing is at play here. They want harmony with you. They're definitely attracted towards you, but they're coming out as somebody that's like younger energy, like slightly immature and experienced, maybe non-committal, but they do have emotions for you. Tell me about Pisces. Aries dealing with Pisces. Pisces is stuck in a crossroads over this. They could be trying to control their emotions here. They do have emotions for you, but they're trying to sort of keep them under control. But really there's a tower. They're going through a tower. 7 of Coins in reverse. They don't want to invest in this because maybe, you know, this blew up because somebody has been unfaithful, inconsistent. Yep, hot and cold. Could be a player. Knight of Swords in reverse. There was an argument, or they're coming towards you with an argument about this. 2 of Swords. They're trying to make a decision about whether to come towards you with an argument. They've got something that they want to reveal to you, get off their chest. King of Cups. They're definitely trying to control their emotions here. 8 of Coins. They do want to work on this. All right, so Aries, that's your reading. Don't know if any of that made sense to you. Let me know in the comments section. I love you guys. Happy Sunday and have a really good day. Take care. Bye for now.